Hi, this is Richard from Reidys Home of Music in Blackburn. I'm here at Frankfurt Musikmesse and we're on the TC floor. Currently looking at the new Vibe Viscous pedal. So what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I mean, this really has been it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm a big Hendrix fan, and obviously anybody who knows Hendrix knows that, you know, on the Band of Gypsys album, especially Machine Gun, you know, there's this really cool effect.
Yeah, I was playing it before actually, and as soon as I started playing, I thought,
you want to do that.
Yeah, that's
so and it's that kind of Hendrix sound. And the thing with vibes is that, you know, there are other vibes on the market, but the problem is that to get them to sound really right, it's a really intricate technology to do an analog vibe, because it requires actually little photocells, so little light bulbs inside the pedal, and it's tricky to get right. So what we decided to do is that we basically have this super powerful processor that we use to run our, you know, most expensive, powerful reverbs. We use that entire processor just to basically rebuild or recreate an original uni-vibe in the digital domain. So every single component has been digitally recreated to get you that exact sound. And then because we can't help it, we added a few extra features as well on top of that. But the basis of it is really getting a small, affordable version of the uni-vibe that sounds like the original one. But I'm not gonna lie, it is a digital pedal. But of course it has true bypass, so as soon as you bypass it, it's gonna go all analog again when you know. So for the purists out there. So it's super simple, and actually we added all the little weird idiosyncrasies that is in the original one. So even though it's called a uni-vibe and it's a vibe effect on the original pedal, the vibe effect is called chorus, which doesn't really make any sense at all. But that is actually, you know, it says chorus on here as well. The other option is is like a vibrato setting, which is really the vibe without the dry signal. So it doesn't have anything to do with the vibrato either. But, you know, keeping it faithful to the original, that's what we did as well. So you just get, you know, two knobs for intensity, one knob for volume, and then you have the big knob up here for speed, which you can, of course, adjust with your hand. But if you feel like it, you can actually do this and actually adjust it with your feet as well. So
let's give it a whirl then.
So here it is. Just add a I don't know if you noticed that, but when I press and hold the foot switch, it's actually going to ramp from a slow speed up to a faster speed. And when I release again, it's going to go down, kind of like a Leslie. So the cool thing about vibes is you typically use it one or two ways. You use it with this kind of slowish, kind of Hendrixy vibe, but you can also use it for fast, almost Leslie type sounds.
That's good. You don't need an expression pedal.
And you don't need an expression pedal on the foot. You just press and hold the foot switch, and it's actually, you can decide with the software we have, where you can hook it up to your computer. You can decide whether you want that speed to go immediately fast to slow and back again, or whether you actually want it to have like gradually. And it also works when you bypass the pedal. So if I do this now, so it actually takes a little while for it to ramp down before it closes. So that's Viscous Vibe.
Fantastic, thank you very much.
Thank you.